Hi guys. Today I want to talk to you about joy and happiness. It's a choice, right? We all are in search of happiness. We want joy in our lives, but it's something that we do from the inside. So let's talk about 5 tips to lasting joy. The first one is that you have to be honest. Honesty is the best policy, right? We're taught that from a young age. We're taught that in words, not always in people's actions. But you have to be honest first with yourself. If we have trouble being honest with ourselves, then we're going to have trouble being honest with other people, therefore have trust issues, right? So think of it like when you say, I'm going to quit drinking soda, or I'm going to quit eating sugar. And then you go have a candy bar or a can of pop. There's this thing inside you that feels like you let yourself down, right? Or maybe you didn't believe it when you said it, but you just said it anyway. The thing is, you have to be really honest with yourself and say, is this really what I want? Is this really what I want to do? Honesty is the best policy. The second is you have to give up on toxic people. Do you have those people in your life that just drag you down? That call, the phone rings, and you go, oh, I don't want to talk to them. Or maybe it's people you really enjoy being around, but every time you're around them, you end up in trouble somehow. Somebody who's always saying, what are you doing now? You can't do that. Who do you think you are? Remember where you grew up. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, not who other people want you to be or think you are. Right? And sometimes we have to remove those toxic relationships. Now, sometimes you have to cut them out of your life completely, but not always. You can limit your time with them. Because again, sometimes you might like somebody, but you just can't have them suck your energy out. Right? They take your joy away. So if you want a life of joy and happiness, you have to cut out the toxic people in your life. Third is let it go. And I'm not going to sing the song from Frozen to you. You can all be thankful. My kids used to say, shh, mama, shh, if I would try to sing. But let it go. Don't hang on to and harbor old feelings or hurt feelings. Now, many of you have heard me say it before. You have to feel the feelings and process them, but then let it go. Don't get stuck. Okay? The fourth rule, if you will, is to trust your gut. Do you ever get that excited butterfly feeling when something's happy, fun, joyful, it's good for you? Listen to that feeling. On the contrary, do you get those feelings of sharp pains or kind of an upset stomach or where your gut just says, this isn't quite right? Listen to those feelings. Your feelings, your emotion, those are your inner compass. They help guide you. Okay? And lastly, remember that you're more powerful than you know. Right? We're our own worst critic. You have more power. You have more strength than you know. Think about things you've overcome in the past. Times when you thought, I can never do this, I'm not good enough, I'll never learn this, figure this out. And then remember all the things that you did do and how you got through those. You're stronger, more powerful than you know. Be good to yourself. Smile at other people. Acts of kindness, as simple as a smile, help other people too. So those are 5 keys to having a joyful, happy life. Go out there and put some of them, all of them into practice. You can't always do them all at once. So put one into practice today. Put the next one into practice tomorrow. But go out there and make sure you have a happy, joyful life. And I'll see you next week on Midweek Motivation.